Hey there, I'm Smugleaf.
Hey, I'm Garchomp Boss, aka Boss Chomp, Chomp Shark, that one guy, the random homeless guy you fed a quarter to, a dog. I'm a bunch of different shit.
Actually, he's opening his new YouTube channel next week, called Mukuro Ukusaba, the 16th student like it is somewhere in this school. Yeah. Danganronpa memes aside, I'm upset.
Why?
Because, alright, so you guys don't know this, but Alex does, last night we were recording, Pokemon Showdown for y'all, and, my fucking laptop crashed, and I can't bring myself to open that, a laptop again, so we're doing this now.
I thought you were gonna call the laptop an ass blasting fucker there for a little bit.
Honestly, it is kind of an ass-blasting fucker, utopian prick, xylophone-looking midget.
We get it. You can amalgamate words in a specific way.
That was you that made that.
Fair point. So, what? Shut up. I'm a magician of words. I speak.
Honestly.
I speak good grammatical English. Wee wee woo woo woo. Woo 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 woo.
Exactly. This guy gets me.
But anyways, so the plan for today is we're probably just gonna go on talking for a while because we don't want to play games. We want to try a podcast type idea. I don't know what we're gonna do for any video segment. It may just be a voiceover of a song, or maybe some old video game clips, or just memes that he finds. Whatever it is.
Yeah. I had the idea of just like having a still image of a meme.
Now
maybe like take a dog. I'll put a dog up on screen right now.
Yeah.
Maybe some hentai right here, like cropped hentai. Anyway, I have a lot of it, so I don't know.
But I mean, either way, this is probably something we might do a lot.
Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard to like record from across the town.
Yeah, it really shouldn't be. But
you just need to
talk loud.
like have a way of recording audio. We just need to sync it up, and then
Yeah.
you just need to send the file to me.
That'll work. But anyways, or we could just have myself on the phone as we're doing it.
Yeah.
Well, that might work. It might be a little sketchy, to say the least.
Yeah.
But, so, this is probably the last video we'll have made for a while, with both of us in it,
Yeah.
potentially. But, today, we are nowhere near the levels of, like, the Misfits podcast or Ear Biscuits from Good Mythical Morning.
Or Super Mega Cast.
Fair point. Maybe we'll do Reddit readings one day for shit like this, but who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
We're just testing things out to see if we can go anywhere
Yeah.
from anything. Yee.
I'll take.
So, what should we talk about?
We should talk about how about that Danganronpa 25, man?
Which one, the 25.1 or 25.2?
The Eagle.
That's fair. That's straight up really fair.
My favorite radio station. Danganronpa 25.4, The Eagle.
Coming to a station near you, Danganronpa, the Eagle, 25.42. So, any interesting stories you want to share?
One time I stuck my dick in a dog, and then it got stuck, and then Darth Vader fucking stabbed me at the end.
Fair point.
I just said whatever came to my mind.
You have a mind? I have a void.
You know, that's a fair point.
Would you like some story time with Uncle Al over here?
Uncle Al?
Don't call me that. That's it.
You're the one who called yourself
That's a
that.
ripoff of the great YouTuber Uncle Al. We're
Yes.
just
Dickheads,
we're just pedestrians walking across the street.
honestly.
I hope a bus hits me. All right.
Me
So,
too.
would you like some story time with Uncle
but
Alex?
replace me with me.
So it's just like a ghost version of you coming up behind you, pushing you out of the way, just to poof into nothingness as it gets hit.
Yeah. Like, so what? So I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Should we share some stories from my work?
If you want to, sure.
All right. So, feel free to give your input on this, Joseph.
Okay. How shitty?
Fuck off. I work in a fast food restaurant known as Wendy's. They suck. They have great food. It's just. But Wendy's has great food, and they offer so little pay, like most fast food places. But Wendy's is by far the worst. From my own personal experience, from actually working there, and from hearing what my friends have to say, some of my friends at their other jobs who have gotten raises at this point. I'm a month away from getting working for an entire year. I was supposed to get a raise at 6 months. Not to mention that I was supposed to get a 75% raise to bring me up to $9 an hour. I currently make $8.25. I got told both of those about 6 months ago. I also got told those about 2 months ago. Also about a week ago. Guess what I haven't gotten yet?
Some action.
Ooh! You're a virgin too.
Bam, 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 bam. I know, and I want to. What?
Your hand doesn't count.
I mean, I knew it doesn't. I know it doesn't count. What about the body pillow?
What have you brought upon this cursed land?
Good sis. Good sis.
We're only 7 minutes in and we're such huge retards.
Hey, that's who we are.
You know what? You're not wrong. So
Maybe someone will find this funny, by some chance.
I think you just mean us, Chief.
Honestly. At least I can laugh at it.
And your inner demons. So, anyways, one of my favorite fast food stories is the cranky old grandpa who I call Eskermeyer Jenkins.
Dang it, Grandpa.
Yeah, pretty much. Dang it, Grandpa. I'm just like, you could hear boss music as this guy's car was pulling up. The guy pulls up. My coworker explains over the headset because we're currently taking orders. She goes, so he ordered a number 2 combo. That is the Baconator Double. He wanted to upsize it from a small to a medium to a large size. A large size is not small. I mean, like, it's big. The cups are massive. The fry cartons are huge. I can wear a fry carton as a gauntlet from the large section. Don't ask me how I know. I may or may not have done it several times.
Just wear it. Just wear a cup on your fucking arm, just like I am inevitable.
Actually, I've made a full arm of Wendy's fry cartons as armor, as a joke. Came in wearing a glove on it and drew stones. I drew like fake stone symbols on it. I looked at my boss in the face and I went, I am inevitable. And she went, Alex, it's your day off. What the fuck are you doing?
On your day off?
Yeah. I go up there a lot because my coworkers like me. I like my bosses. The only thing that I don't like about it is the people and the pay.
Yeah.
If those two things could be fixed, I would love working there. And if Wendy's cared more about its employees, because let's take this for instance. I'll get back to the grunkle asshole story later.
But my aim is getting better.
Not in the cage, you don't.
You said grunkle, I had to do it.
I know.
You know, I had
not
to do
from
it.
the cage, not from the cage yet. So, we have a money counter that we use to help count down our drawers when we're done at the end of the night, and then we deposit our cash into the safe. It's a basic system to make sure that no one robs us because they're fireproof, bulletproof safes that you have to have the password for, right?
Yeah.
It has a lot of cash in it. My coworker, obviously I'm not going to say her name, but broke the money counter. She clicked and held the button to restart it. and held it too long, and she started getting frustrated because it wasn't working because she wasn't pressing it hard enough. So she started ramming her finger into it and popped the key out, and the key wouldn't fit back in. So now we can't use the money counter. And you know what Wendy said?
What?
We're not replacing that. The thing that made countering our drawers take like 2 minutes now was gone. And from then on, it took about 30 minutes to count the drawer. That's an extra 30 minutes you have to spend at work.
Damn.
Albeit it's more relaxing than dealing with people. But still, having to count out like 300 pennies is never fun. Especially by hand. One at a fucking time.
I thought he was about to start counting.
That'd give me PTSD.
PTSD. Like how I
Penny
can't play
stress
Tetris
disorder.
anymore.
PTSD, penny stress disorder.
Penny stress disorder.
Ooh, that's PSD.
Post Tetris stress disorder.
Penis stress disorder. I
Post-
have that one, Chief.
Post Tetris stress disorder.
It comes after Tetris?
Well, the joke is the joke thing, but
I'm a joke.
so am I.
Alright, so anyways, yeah, that happened. Moving on from that, one night, this dude, it's like $2 upcharge.
Yeah.
Because we have to make
Oh, this is back to the
yeah.
the
yeah.
Grunkle story.
We
But my
obviously,
aim is getting better.
but the point is, they have to make a profit. This dude starts going like, God damn! An entire like $1.50 to get an upsize 2 sizes? Because Baconator double combo, medium size is like $11.26. A large is like, I think a large is actually $11.26. I don't know. It's not a cheap combo. It's less than $20, like everything else on the combo. But this dude, what the fuck, man? Like, what the actual hell? Like, he was yelling over $1.50 about.
As you do.
He gets up to the window. I'm like, hi there, sir. Your total will be so-and-so. I don't give a shit. Handed him his drink. He hands me his cash. This dude has the audacity to look at me in the eyes and goes, you know I could be at any other restaurant. There's like 900 others around here. And I'm like, I just give him a blank stare of, okay.
And he's like, yes, thank you for coming to ours.
I look this dude in the eyes and I'm like, hey, Chief. You can go ahead and...
hey, Chief, just zip.
I'm about to like pull out my Magic the Gathering deck and just have Death Touch go brrr on his ass. Like, that's an inside joke, by the way. But if that becomes popular, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking laugh. But
It won't.
this dude was just like, and I'm like, all right, listen here, fucking Godzilla. Like, this was not a small guy.
He went.
This guy was in a big ass red truck that could fit like 6 people in it, and he was sitting in the front driver's seat. There was no one else in the car. Dude was probably weighing the front of it down by like 3 feet. Like, the back of the truck was like bouncing up in the air as he was driving. Like, he was not a small person.
Pick that booty up.
Yeah, he made the truck twerk.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Would fuck.
But this dude was like insane. Like, what the fuck, man? I keep fuck. I had a stroke there, like 3 of them. But this dude, I closed the window like this, like, and I'm staring at this guy. He has his food, and he's like staring in at me, and I'm just staring back like this, just deadpan,
And he looked
dead-eyed.
at me.
And
I looked at him,
and
and
he
he
looked
looked
at
at
me,
me,
and I looked at him, and I
him.
said, "Fuck off." But pretty much, I closed the window slowly, and I'm just staring at this guy like, "Try me, bitch." This dude eventually pulls off after like 2 minutes of waiting. He wants a response.
He stayed there for 2 minutes.
There's 3 cars behind him. He killed our time.
Why?
But this was like at 11 p.m.
Oh.
It's always either in the middle of a rush inside the lobby or really late at night where you get the unreasonable people, the Karens, especially in the lobby, or the stoners who order food and expect more food that they didn't pay for. I'm not kidding. Like a couple nights,
like man, I ordered a baconette. I was expecting Jesus.
Like seriously, like about 5 or 6 days ago, right before I came over at his house. I've been here for about 5 days now, but I've been completely off work that time. Thank fucking God. But it's almost 1 in the morning. That's about when we close the store. On some days it's 2 in the morning. I'm sitting there, dead ass tired of people because it's been non-stop rush the entire day. And it's awful. Nothing good has happened. Nothing fun has happened. Until we close down the store and everyone goofs around while we're cleaning. That's always fun. We get to listen to music. This
We
couple,
get to listen to music. And with it at the door.
yeah, that's about what it's like. So I had just finished cleaning lobby, and I was moving on to do dishes now. I have a headset on to help if they need me. This guy pulls up to the speaker. This is the only person to come in like 20 minutes.
This was after you closed?
No, this was at like 11. This was at like 12:40. It's almost 1 in the morning.
Oh.
The sound goes off. And I'm like, why do I hear boss music? This dude orders a 2 for $5. 2 spicy 10-piece nuggets, both with barbecue sauce. 5 barbecue for each 10-piece. Okay, we've had worse. Dude orders another 2 for $5. 2 spicy chicken sandwiches. We have nothing prepared. It's gonna be about a 7-minute wait, we tell him. He says, I'm okay with that. Alright, we expect as much. He's a stoner. I swear to God. This dude then ordered 2 medium-sized drinks, both strawberry lemonade. My boss goes, I'm sorry, sir. The strawberry lemonade machine and the regular lemonade machine have both been taken down for cleaning tonight because it's that day of the week. And this guy goes, no, this guy goes, alright, that seems a little unfair. And it's like 20 minutes till we close, like, you think we're being unreasonable? And then he goes, I'll take a Frosty for each, 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla. He goes, we only have chocolate, the vanilla one is down for cleaning. Then he goes, why is the chocolate one up then? He goes, well, because chocolate's popular. And he goes, why are the lemonade machines and yeah, his name's I forget I'm not talking to like face value on someone.
I can censor it.
Okay, but so-and-so, the guy's like, why are both lemonade machines down tonight then? Sounding like he's figured out some ancient puzzle. And you know what my boss says?
Yeah.
He goes, sir, this is the 1 night a week that we clean lemonade. The Frosty machines get cleaned every night. And he goes, oh, that's still unfair. I guess just give me strawberry Sprites. Or is your freestyle machine down too? He goes, we can make it down for you if you want. And he goes, no, I'll take strawberry Sprites. Dude pulls through. All his food is fresh and hot off the fryers. When he gets it, he leaves. 3 minutes later, pulls back around. Hey, you guys didn't give me one of my 3 10-piece nuggets. My manager goes, aren't you the guy who was here like 3 minutes ago? He goes, yeah. My manager goes, we have a printed copy of your receipt here. You only had 2 10-pieces. He goes, nah, you didn't hear me. I ordered a 3rd 10-piece. And Zach was like, alright, whatever. Pull on through. We'll get you that. 5 barbecue? Yes. Pulls on through. Alright, you guys also forgot my, my 3rd, drink, the large one.
What?
And I'm like, I'm sitting there with the headset on, and my manager clicks in and goes, did anyone hear this guy order a 3rd 10-piece and a large drink? And I chime into the headset and I go, no, these dishes have been done for like 10 minutes, and I heard everything that happened. That dude did not order either.
Da, 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 da.
So my manager goes, alright, whatever, here you go. Dude complains his nuggets were cold. They came up like 3 minutes ago. They're still lukewarm, if anything, at the least. And I'm like, I come up to the window. My arms are completely dry after doing dishes. I'm done. I'm up here to help clean. We're all wearing face masks, obviously. This dude isn't wearing a face mask. My face mask is slightly down past my nose. And this dude's girlfriend looks in, and her eyes are almost side to side. Like, she's like derped the fuck out. And her eyes are so bloodshot. Like, they're red. So are her boyfriends. They're both just stone. You can smell it coming into our restaurant. There's so much weed smell. I don't mind it. Most of my coworkers smoke weed. Of course, they have their medical cards, and they do it before they come in, or they do it when they're on break, and they don't do it in customer view. And they don't do it where customers can smell it. Usually, unless you're... I'll talk about him some other time. But...
I know you.
This motherfucker, my mask is down slightly past my nose, still covering my mustache. This chick goes, "You!" And I'm like, I look around me like she's looking at someone past me, and I'm like, "Hi." She's like, "Why is it your mask up around your nose?" Her eyes are like twitching, trying to like straighten out, and they're like going all over the place like ping pong balls.
You're doing like the Team Skull thing.
Yeah, they're like yo 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 yo. They're like, it's like a game of Pong. They're bouncing all over the place, and I'm like, lady, are you trying to hypnotize me? What is happening here? Her eyes finally straighten in on me, and they're like laser. She's like, that's wrong.
I thought he was gonna say racist.
No. And I look at her and I go, I pull the mask up slightly over my nose and I go, "Where's your mask?" And she goes, "I'm not required to wear one like you, Neanderthal." And I'm like, you do realize the ordinance went into effect on Monday, right?
Da, 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 da.
And she goes, "Ordinance?" And I'm like, yes. The ordinance saying that we serve people only when they wear masks. And they're only allowed out in public when they have masks. You know, the ordinance, that's the only reason we're still running the store. And the only reason your ass doesn't have a virus yet, bitch. Of course, I didn't say that. I was just like, you do realize the ordinance is in effect, right, ma'am? We're not technically allowed to serve your kind. I actually said that. And she was like, "What do you mean, kind?" And I was like, "People who don't wear masks." She goes, "Oh. I thought you were being racist." I was like, "No, I would never.
What?
I'd never be a racist to trash. Trust me. You're already too much of a dumpster fire for me to salvage. You're not worth it, is what I'm saying." But, and then this chick proceeds to let her eyes sink back to the sides as she hits another fucking smoke of her blunt. She goes, and she sits back in the seat, and you can hear her go, like she had just fought a bear. And I'm like, lady, I will throw a Big Mac at you, and you're at Wendy's.
Big Mac.
And then you have those occasional moments where people come through and order like we had one confused lady, God bless her heart, some confused lady came through and ordered beef and cheddar melt, thinking it was Arby's with curly fries. My manager was like, "Ma'am, this is a Wendy's, not an Arby's." And she goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And he goes, "No problem, ma'am. The nearest one is a couple miles up the street. Take a right and then go down." And she was like, "Thank you so much. You have a great day." He was like, "No problem. You have a good one as well."
That's
like,
actually the best.
Like, I was just like, what? What?
Huh?
What? Whoa.
You ever just?
I was like, okay, that's normal. People get confused. Alright, man, you want to end it here? We're almost 25 minutes in.
I don't know, man.
Or do you have any stories you want to share before we call it good? Because I still have to go to sleep early to wake up early in the morning. Remember?
I took a shit earlier.
Alright, that's been this video. Y'all have a great day now. See ya. Say bye.
Sans. Megalovania.
Alright, bye.
Dicks.